So the last few days we have been covering worksheets on cause and effect. And some people have been having troubles with the correlation of cause and effect. So today I'm going to show a PowerPoint presentation on cause and effect. We will discuss the difference between the causes and the effects of a nonfiction text. That's a text that is not made up. It is a factual text. Strategies to distinguishing between cause and effect. Look at these pictures. What do you think the effect of these pictures are? Zeke?
People getting hurt.
Okay, they could get hurt. Yeah. Noel?
People are going to get seriously hurt.
Seriously hurt. That is a possibility, yeah. Silas?
They're going to fall to the ground.
That's a definite. They're all falling to the ground. So, what's the cause of this falling to the ground? Bentley?
Someone's bumping into him or shoving him.
Okay, yeah. Yep, that is a definite cause. Anyone have anything different? Natalie?
They're getting tackled by the opposite person.
Okay, tackling. Yes. All right.
People
So nothing happens without a reason or without some kind of consequence. When you explain why things happen and what is happening, that uses a technique of cause and effect. There we go. Okay, so what is a cause? Gavin?
Why something happened?
Yes. And the effect is? Austin?
It's the result of what happened.
Yes. So the cause is the first thing that happens, and the effect is the direct result of the cause. For instance, I stayed home from school because I had the flu. What is the cause? Aubrey?
You had the flu.
Yes. And what was the effect? Light.
You stayed home.
Yes. All right. The cause answers the question why. The effect is the second thing that happens. So the effect answers the question what happened and what was the result of what happened. So in some paragraphs and sentences, the cause and effect are directly stated, and some you have to infer what either the cause or the effect was. So effects can form chains, like in this example. When people pollute rivers, they destroy habitats of fish. This reduces the numbers of fish that can be reproduced. As a result, fewer fish are born in fresh water and the population declines. So, cause number one, people pollute rivers. Effect number one, habitats are destroyed. Effect number two, fewer fish reproduce. Effect number three, fewer fish are born. And effect number three, the population declines. So you use cause and effect every day. Can anyone give me an example of a cause and effect they did this morning? Adelie.
I started to work on my January packet, and because of that, I got a lot done.
All right, there you go. What was the cause? Gavin?
She started working on her packet.
And what was the effect? Austin?
Got a lot done.
Yep. All right. As a result, understanding cause and effect is extremely important in day-to-day living. Learning to identify cause and effect relationships helps you understand what's happening in the world around you. These expressions indicate cause. If you see the word because, since, cause, reason, so that, or unless, or the main reason, these are probably causes. Okay, why did the crime rate, it skipped. There we go. The crime rate in Mr. Leon's neighborhood was very high. Many houses had been robbed and cars vandalized. All the neighborhoods were upset. The mayor ordered the police to patrol the neighborhood. Within 2 weeks, the neighborhood's crime rate dropped drastically. Finally, everyone felt safe again. So, Noel, would you come up here and circle why the crime rate dropped? Oh,
She has to click it.
there we go. It should right now. Okay, does everyone agree with that? Mayor called for added police protection. Bentley, do you think it's something different? It's thumbs up, everybody? All right, let's find out. Okay. Yes, it's because the mayor called for added police protection. Okay, these expressions indicate effect. As a result of, if, consequently, effect, therefore, and thus. All right. So, about 75 million people died from the bubonic plague during the 14th century. Half of the population of Italy fell victim to the disease. The plague caused high fever, swollen glands, dark bruises or sores on the face, and spitting of blood. Most people who got the disease died within 5 days. The disease was spread by fleas from rats. Lack of sanitation and poor medical knowledge accounted for the continuous plague epidemics throughout the 14th century. So Zeke, what caused so many people to die from the bubonic plague?
Lack of sanitation or medical knowledge.
So this one here? All right, let's find out. Yes, lack of sanitation and poor medical knowledge accounts for continuous plague epidemics. Okay. Marcia, a skilled and capable driver, she had driven all the way from New Mexico to her brand new car without any problems. Suddenly, because she hit a long patch of frozen ice, She lost control of the car and ended up in a ditch. As she climbed out, she realized that her car was demolished. Haven, what was the cause of the accident?
The road was icy.
Hey, we're going out to the
Yeah, go ahead. Come on up here. We'll try. Maybe this will like it better. There we go. All right, so the road was icy. Does everyone agree with that? Give me a thumbs up if everybody agrees with that. All right. The answer is, hit the X. There we go. The road was icy. Okay. A simple sneeze is actually a complex reaction. The impulse to sneeze comes from irritation of a group of nerves in the back of the eyes. When the signal reaches the brain, the body takes a quick breath. Then muscles contract violently. Finally, the sound kerchoo comes out. What, Bentley? Come on up here and circle. What is the initial cause of the sneeze? Okay, simple sneeze. Comes from. All right. That's close. Anyone have anything else? Okay. Gavin, come up here and give us a second possible answer.
I knew it was
Nerves are irritated. So it's either going to be nerves are irritated or eyes are irritated. Does everybody agree with one of those? Give me a thumbs up. All right.
I agree with A.
The answer is nerves are irritated. It's because if you notice this, the sentence here, irritation of a group of nerves in the back of the eyes. So it is easy to say the eyes are irritated too because eyes were mentioned. All right, Carlos Palomino was a champion boxer, yet he gave up boxing and earned a degree in recreation. He chose his field because he wanted to work with kids. Not everyone can be a paid athlete, he says. That's why school is so important for all young people. Carlos hopes his example will help others set high goals in education as well as in sports. So, Silas, tell us, why did Carlos get a degree in education? All right. Does everyone agree with that? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. And yes, he wanted to work with kids. This is important to know. What makes a good reader? Noel?
A good detective.
Yes. Okay, so today we discussed cause, effect, clue words, cause and effect relationships.